unlike anything I've ever seen.
So cool!
I must urge caution, Jay. The Time Blade is a powerful weapon.
You think I don't know that? Check this! Boom! Ha! 8 bullseyes in a row! Beat that!
I did.
Oh, really? When?
When I got 9 in a row.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to count that.
But watch this.
Yeah! Ha! You missed!
Did I? Slow-moving target, easy peasy lemon. And that's how you recycle an empty box.
That box was not empty.
Mr. Cuddly Wump is a teddy bear I used to love when I was 5, but now he's totally lame and...
We know you still sleep with him.
And I don't care who knows it. Mr. Cuddly Wump.
Switching to playful mode.
Hey, watch it. I'm working here.
Sorry, Nia.
What's with Nia? She's been on a computer since we got back from the desert.
Her attempt to locate her stolen samurai X suit is consuming her.
She's as bad as her brother. Aha! I've got a clue! I haven't got a clue. He's been reading those Ninjago history books all day.
I don't get those two. We finally get a victory, and they choose to celebrate by dorking out instead of doing something cool? Let's run straight at each other and see if this will slow us down before we collide.
I really think I'm starting to get the hang of this whole master thing. So then I come storming in on my jet, maintaining a low altitude for tactical benefits, and I just completely overwhelm the snake army, samurai fighter, whatever they are, you know, until they leapt into our vehicles and crashed. Fast forward, the blade ends up in the sand, and General What's-His-Face grabs
Perhaps it would be better to tell him your amazing story when he can...
Blast the army, slow all of them down like a bunch of slugs, and whoosh! We fly out of there! Pretty amazing, right?
I'll make some more tea.
Mom?
You lost the Time Blade.
We had the Time Blade, and now we do not have the Time Blade.
Why?
Because you dolts lost it.
To a bunch of kids.
Kids!
It was the blue ninja. He came flying in on some weird, super fast bike.
I definitely want to get one.
So I did the whole time bubble thing.
He did do the whole time bubble thing. So did I.
You used the Time Blade?
You were not given permission to use the Time Blade.
Because you do not know how to use the Time Blade.
Because if you knew how to use the Time Blade, you would not have lost the Time Blade!
Now that I think about it, maybe we didn't use the Time Blade.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
You use the Time Blade, lose the Time Blade, then lie about using and losing the Time Blade.
Okay, yes, true, but we have come up with a way to get it back.
We lure all the ninja here by telling them we'll trade the blade for Cyrus Borg.
We need Cyrus Borg. Without his apparatus, my plan won't work.
Yeah, I know. Then we take the Time Blade and don't give them Cyrus Borg.
Double cross.
Has it occurred to you that if we do that, the ninja will learn the location of our secret headquarters, see our master plan, and try to take our blade?
It has not.
Furthermore, we need all the Time Blades, including the one you lost.
This is your chance, Cyrus. Time for a little industrial espionage.
Are you sure you want to cut those wires? They look rather important for the apparatus to properly operate. The way lungs are important for a human to properly operate.
Okay, plan B. Hear me out. Operation Fudge Bomb. We just need 1,000 gallons of chocolate ice cream or
a plan that will actually work.
You have my attention.
Because of your Borg Watch's temporal scanner,
Regret having that.
we know the blade's location. Now, we just need to go and get it.
Let's do this! Time Blade ready?
told you guys not to mess around with the time blade.
We aren't!
I said to hide it someplace safe.
And we ignored you.
Besides, we're, skill building.
What skill? Room destroying? This blade is extremely powerful and highly coveted. Nothing this valuable will be so easily conceded.
Nothing this valuable will be so easily conceded. Sounds to me like someone's earned his black belt in being a wet blanket.
What's that supposed to mean?
I believe Cole's intent is to describe you as a blanket which has become wet, not for the purposes of putting out a fire, but rather to extinguish our enjoyment.
Aw, seriously, Lloyd, lighten up. It's not going anywhere.
Hey!
See?
I see that after victory, some of you have chosen to amuse yourselves. I encourage you not to be so careless. Nothing this valuable will be so easily conceded.
Sorry, Master Wu.
Well put, Master.
Well put. I just said the exact same thing.
Kai, Nia, join. This is important. You have had a victory, a well-earned one, but Krux, Acronix, and their forces remain a threat. Do not allow your confidence to cloud your vigilance. I made that mistake once. Kai, is something troubling you?
The marking on this helmet. Do you recognize it? You do recognize it. What do you know? Tell me, please.
This means... this changes everything.
What was that?
Level analysis. It appears the snake warriors have returned to retrieve the blade.
Really? I could have told you that with a third level analysis. Or a no level analysis.
Well, we're all the way up here and they're all the way down there. No chance they could reach us.
Oh, come on. They built catapults?
Whatever. It's just a bunch of snakes.
Remain on guard, Ninja. There is more to your adversaries than you may think.
Whatever. They're just a bunch of warriors. I mean, they're not armed, but we are.
Oh, big mistake. Never bring fist to a nunchuck, sword, scythe, katana, shuriken fight. Oh, wow. They went from unarmed snakes to fully weaponized Vermillion warriors really, really fast.
Doesn't matter. We can wait, that's what they're called? Vermillion warriors?
I know, right? So lame. There are so many better names.
Actually, the name is quite clever. You see, Vermillion is a shade of red with a slight orange tint. A color which symbolizes life and eternity. So in that sense, they should actually be commended for...
Guys, focus! Everyone ready?
I will sit this one out to preserve my strength.
Good idea, Master. Ninja!
Great plan, General Makia.
Yeah, it took the ninja, what, 3 seconds to defeat them? See? This is what happens when you put her in charge.
That was merely the first salvo. Next, we bring in the big boy.
Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought.
Awesome work, everyone.
Now, can you tell me what that marking means?
Yes. You must know that. We have another concern.
Oh, I do not like where this is headed.
The big boy.
Yeah. Do you remember what we used to do when she made us go to bed early?
Of course. Hey, you! It's not my bedtime! Woo! 'Cause I've still got plenty of energy! But it's lights out for you!
Oh, man! Whatever they paid Mrs. Grummiller wasn't nearly enough!
Come on! We can use Destiny's bounty to fly above all this and get a good view of the others' positions!
Oh, no!
Or not.
What? No!
Overwhelming force. Do not stop until the mission is complete. Oh, hello. Tea?
We have to go on the offensive! They're bringing everything up here, which means we have to go down there and take out their equipment!
But how?
Like this!
Boyd, I really don't think going down there's a good idea.
Especially on a dragon. In the past, your fear has caused your dragon to vanish, and
That was a long time ago. I am now a master,
In training?
and our temple is under attack. I don't have time for fear. I'll take care of the ones down below. You guys hold them off up here. And protect the time blade!
You do have to admire his unfounded moxie.
Yes! Uh-oh!
The ninja are not the only ones with air power. Sky Team, go!
Stay calm, master in training. No time for fear.
Boyd, conjure the dragon again! I got this.
Oh no, he's too far! Look, Mia was right. The Vermillion warriors did steal her Samurai X suit. Oh, so not fair! What is taking so long?
A mere setback. A good general changes her strategy to reflect the conditions on the ground. A great one uses every weapon at hand.
Samurai X just saved Lloyd's life.
All right! That was...
Highly illogical.
So Samurai X is not one of them, which means Mia must be Samurai X again. For sure! She probably faked the whole stealing thing to throw us off.
What are you guys looking at?
Or not.
Hey, you! Suit thief! You owe me an explanation! I have a right to know who you are! Tell me!
I got this. Who are you? Huh. How did that not work?
Well, Samurai, whoever you are, thank you.
Thank you? Samurai, whoever you are, stole my suit!
And saved my life.
I get that, and we're all incredibly grateful. Really, it's just... You stole my stuff!
Ninja!
Look what I found!
Thank you, Kai.
You're welcome. Now please, Master, tell me about the marking. What does it mean?
Yes, of course. Your father...
Time is up!
The hands of time!
Get him! All we need are a few moments, brother.
Indeed.
Goodbye, hero. Lucky old man, but your luck is finally about to run out.
I'm too weak to fight. Restraint with this weapon. But careful, Kai.
Not so fast!
Well, look at this. A child pretending to be a big, brave hero.
Underestimating my fighting skills is a mistake.
Says the boy who fell off his dragon.
Zane, call Nia! Look out!
See you soon, boy.
Lloyd, Lou, they need my help.
Ninjago shall be ours!
No! I won't give up! Sorry, but it's gonna be pretty hard to control Ninjago when you have absolutely none of the time blades.
Do not be blinded by pride, Ninja. Now is the time for the greatest vigilance. Ninja, look out!
Oh no!
Oh, yes. As I promised, the time blades are yours to keep.
Indeed. And let's also take him.
Brilliantly executed, Makia.
Forward! We are wasting precious time.
Thank you for your hospitality. Ooh, no! Be strong, Wu. It isn't over.
All that fighting, just so we could end up losing everything. Master Wu, both time blades?
The Destiny's bounty and our temple?
They beat us! They won!
Even Samurai X has been destroyed.
Maybe not.
They didn't win. We lost because we got overconfident. We've gotta regroup. They're gonna pay.
The marking.